Hey guys, it's your boy edcgunner, and today we're gonna take a look at Tissot. This is a Tissot PRX. It's basically a sports chronograph or elegant sporty chronograph model, and it's 575p, 575 or something like that. But they are all basically the same, just difference with the colors and stuff like that. But anyways, I had a quite busy week today, and I just dropped another chronograph, very cool chronograph, a mechanical one, to the service, to my watchmaker. So until waiting for that one, I'm gonna show you this one, and was the watch I've been wearing for the biggest chunk of this month and the past month. So just because it's convenient and it's very comfortable watch as well, and I get a lot of compliments on it, and usually and normally whenever I wear Tissot I get a lot of compliments from the ladies. I don't know why, but it seems that they just like the overall aesthetics of the watch, and not just this model, other models as well. I had various Tissot models, and each single one of them attracted the biggest number of compliments than any other watch brand I had. So this is the watch after all the rambling, and this is Tissot PRX. Already mentioned, it's a quartz chronograph, and it runs on a ETA caliber. I'm not quite sure which one, but I think that the date at 6 o'clock version is 251 272. Nevertheless, whatever model caliber it is, it's a good one. ETA quartz, high grade quartz movement, and it's nice movement, reliable, won't have any issues with that. I never had any. So it's basically it was a two-tone watch, which I bit converted, but it has a nice bezel around here, angled bezel with which is kind of a reminiscent of Royal Oak, but maybe that's just me. And also had a yellow gold paint here on the bracelet, every other one, which I removed, so it kind of looks nicer to me, at least now, because I didn't really like all the way gold stuff. I like the bezel, and I like the gold details on the dial here. I'm not really a gold guy, but I like black and gold color really much. Whether it's a fountain pen or a watch or whatever, I like it. It has a sapphire crystal. For you who are not familiar with watch crystals, sapphire crystal is pretty much scratch resistant for normal everyday wear and tear, and your watch won't get scratched, and that's a big plus in my books, because I cannot stand scratched up crystals. So definitely plus in my books. It says here Tissot PRX, and has a stopwatch which you, by pressing this pusher, start, and you stop it again by pressing this pusher, and has also split-second chronograph, and you reset it by this one. It has a date at the 6 o'clock, and overall it's very nice, elegant, and I believe it's advertised as a sporty luxury watch, which is none of those two for me. Maybe it is sporty because of the chronograph, but it's definitely not luxury. If you had to put a luxury in your name, definitely it's not. And some people may consider Tissot even to be a luxury brand, but I definitely do not. They are not luxury, but they are good quality, and they are, in some of their models, they are definitely close to being one, but they are pretty much priced affordably, but that all depends where you are and how well you off, or you're a rich fucker or not. I'm certainly not, but I consider this to be a middle range watches, somewhere in there, not too cheap and not too high end, and they have some nice automatic versions and also lots of sporty version. But this is a PRX series, and it's a very elegant, casual elegant for an office job, for slacks, and basically like a business casual sort of style if you would dress like that, or if you were wearing tactical pants. Nothing like that. But anyways, it's a great watch. Bracelet, I wish the bracelet had normal lugs so I can fit in a leather band, because I feel that leather band would go nicely with this watch face. But besides that, also I wish it would be more squared off here, this middle links, just to give it more maybe masculine or sturdier look. But nevertheless, it looks very, very nice, and it feels even better than it looks, because it's all solid links, solid end links, very good quality of the bracelet. The clasp is signed, Tissot signed clasp, and it is not the same quality as the rest of the bracelet, but it's a bit of an older version of the clasp. Has a screw down case back. The crown is not a screw down, and it's rated to be 100 meters water resistant, but it has too many holes with this chronograph, and usually chronograph watches I would keep them away from water, except for maybe washing hands and normal. Definitely I wouldn't take it to the pool or something like that. It's a 40mm watch, give or take millimeter up and down. I don't have anything to measure it, but it wears very nicely. It's very comfortable watch to wear, and everyone notices and compliments it. And I don't know what's about this watches, but every one of them I had some really nice models and simpler, and they all got attract compliments, especially from the ladies. So it wears nice. 40mm, it's from here to here, and it's pretty much sweet spot for me when it comes to watches. I enjoy smaller watches and even a bit bigger, but I don't have too much of a big wrist, so 40mm is a sweet spot, and everything about else I think it's a passing trend. So that would be it. It's a really nice watch. I recommend it. It's a Swiss made, and you may pay a premium maybe for a Swiss made watch, but definitely it's worth the money. Watch is of a good quality, and you will get your value for the money. If you don't like this particular model, there are lots of other Tissot models, from sports, T-touch ones, titanium ones, from the heritage models, from the automatic ones, Bezel date, and etc. etc. Definitely great watch, and for someone for a business casual dressing style, I think it's perfect and suitable for a job, for go to the pub after the job and whatever. It has a chronograph, so I guess it's considered sporty, but it's definitely more to the elegant side, at least if you ask me. So that's it. That's my little review on edcgunner, and tell me what you think in the comment section, and see you guys soon.